Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sabasif and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this video because this video is actually sponsored by Ana Luisa. There's this really beautiful jewelry brand that's sustainable. They're just amazing and I've got some pieces from them as well that I'm going to talk to you guys about. But before that, I'm going to tell you a little about the brand. They're working towards a net zero footprint of carbon. That is so important, especially with how we're going in life right now. Going sustainable is the way to go. What I noticed about this jewelry is that the premium details that it has, the metal that they've used to make, is very different and unlike any other that I've owned personally. And the best part of it all is that you get such cute and beautiful jewelry at very fair prices. The price point is starting from $39 only. Ordered a bunch of pieces and each piece comes in this really cute velvety to the touch I don't know, like a pocket purse. It's just really cute. It doesn't take space like those big cardboard or those plastic containers. Now without further ado, let me show you guys the pieces I got. As you guys can see, I'm wearing the Ana Luisa jewelry. I'm wearing this really cute safety pin earrings and I've paired 3 necklaces together and they look so trendy. And now I'm gonna wear the other 2 pieces and be right back. So you guys can see how simple, just very pretty, elegant this necklace looks. I am in love. Like, this looks so beautiful. And last but not the least, going back to the necklace that I wore in the beginning of this video. And that is how the heart pendant looks like. Isn't it so gorgeous? Like, look at the way the sunlight is reflecting on it. It's just so gorgeous. If you want to shop any of these pieces that I've mentioned, or you just want to check Ana Luisa out, I will link their website down below. Make sure you guys check it out. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the get ready with me video with your assumptions about me. First off, I'm going to be starting off with a very glowy, very nice moisturizer. This is from the Glam Glow. This is the Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. I've been really enjoying this product. It's really moisturizing and it's not like you know, like a liquid highlighter, but at the same time it gives you this really pretty luminosity, which I'm here for. So this is how it looks from the inside. Okay, while we're here, let's go into the first assumption you guys have made about me. First one says you are an introvert. That's actually 100% correct. As weird as it sounds, when I don't approach people, they think that, oh, she has attitude, she thinks she's too cool, but that's not the case. It's just I don't know how to go approach them, you know. But once someone comes to me and they start talking, you know me, I'm a crazy girl. So yeah, I am an introvert. Ignore how my skin is having the worst time of its life, but do you see that luminosity I'm talking about? It's so nice and it doesn't feel heavy at all. And my skin is sensitive, so it will break out if it's something too heavy or has some gimmicky things going on. But right now, I've been loving it. I've been using it for a while. It's been good. Now I'm gonna go into my foundation and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I haven't used this in a while, so I keep loving to go back to it because this is one of my top favorites. I'm in the shade Golden Beige. The next assumption about me is you are a pure Bollywood fan, which is 200% right. I am. Anyone that knows me knows that I am a very, very desi person. Of course, like, I'm not like entirely born and brought up in India. I was born here in Dubai and I've been brought up here my whole life, but I don't know, Desi Bollywood ki baat hi kuch aur hai. So yes, I'm a hardcore Bollywood fan. Second assumption is you were extremely smart in school. This is probably one of the most wrong or false assumptions about me, because I mean, no, I was not dumb, but I was not the smartest either. I was a very average student at school. When it came to math, I sucked. I was in the last set, like, so we had sets in math, So the first one being the smartest and the fifth one being the dumbest, and I was in that one. So were my friends. And also we had a similar thing in English. The English was like we had two sets. So the first one being, oh, you know, you're really extremely good at English, and the second one being you're an average. I was in the first one, so you know, it was a mix of both, but no, I was not the smartest girl. Next assumption: you have a very fun, loving family. By the way, love your vlogs, waiting for the new ones. Yes, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Yes, I do have a very loving family. Of course, we have our ups and downs, but we are very close. We love each other as much as we wanna beat each other when we have any disagreements, you know, as per usual sibling fights. And I'm so glad you guys enjoy my family vlogs. By the way, I love filming them, but they also sort of vary sometimes because we're not always happy and we're not always fun. There are times where we're just like so done with each other, so I can't really put that on camera. Moving on to concealer, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. This specific one is in the shade Light Medium Sand. While doing that, we're going to be going to our next assumption, which is you are kind but judgmental. Okay, so I'm not judgmental all the time, and I'm not kind all the time, because you know, I have my days, I have people that I encounter. But yes, for the most part, if you come to me normally, yes, I'm gonna be kind. And no, I'm not gonna be judgmental unless you've done something to me that I start to judge you, which I know you still shouldn't, but it is what it is. You're gonna be a bitch to me, so I'm gonna be that to you, you know? Get it? I'm gonna be setting my concealer in place, and I'm using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Banana Bread. And with that, I'm gonna be answering another assumption about me, which is actually very, very untrue, and I wish it was true, but it's not. Okay, so it says that you have cute guys sliding into your DMs. I remember there was this one girl who messaged me on my DM saying that, hi, I really want you to be my bhabhi. My brother is some airplane something. Please, I want you to be my bhabhi. That was one of the DMs. And I mean, there were many. They're just weird Pathans messaging me, sending their pictures to me. Some men saying that, let's catch up for shisha. Like, we've been hanging out for a while, and you know, very casually, let's catch up for shisha. Like, what's there to catch up when we haven't ever met? So that's a very untrue assumption. If you know, are a cute guy watching this, then make sure. Now I'm gonna be bronzing my face. I'm using the NARS bronzing powder in the shade Laguna. This is the matte one. I've been really enjoying this as well. And now, those of you who are here for the assumptions, let's go on to the next one. You are rich. Well, I am rich. You know what? I am rich, and I'm rich because I have a loving family, I have a roof over my head, and I have loving friends, supportive friends, and a good space of work to work in. And that has nothing to do with money. Moving on. You own an Audi. I don't, man. I own I don't even own. It's basically what my parents have given me. A Corolla. Guys, I just got in my brother, Kamran, to do it for me because it's a lot more easier.
Your next assumption is you miss India.
I actually don't. I've been, like I said, born and brought up here in Dubai, so I don't really miss India ever. But yeah. Okay, moving on. The Pixie by Petra palette. This is the Honey Nectar palette. So you get like 4 shades in this. So you just use the bronzing shade, and now I'm going in with this blush shade.
Alright. So your next assumption is deep down something is disturbing you. Maybe your past, but there is something.
No, man. I'm alhamdulillah, all happy. I'm living life to the fullest. There's nothing disturbing me, but I'm so glad you're so worried about me, you're concerned about me. But no, but if there is, I'll make sure to text you.
You love Dubai more than any other country in the world.
That's right, because I haven't traveled much countries. We've only traveled Europe, and that was like when I was in grade 6, so that was a long time ago. Then I've traveled to Pakistan. Then I've traveled to India, and where else? Saudi Arabia, like for Umrah and stuff. Now I'm gonna be doing my brows. I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is in the shade number 5.
You are a really shy person when it comes to meeting someone new.
It really depends on how the other person is. If they make me feel comfortable and they're like social, then I'll be like, then I'll become chatty and I'll become social. But if they're like, how are you? Then I'm just like... That's the reason I don't have any new friends. The last people I made as my really good friends was back in school, and that was because we were in the same classes. But I open up eventually, but in the beginning I'm just like, I wish I was not like this.
Question is that you are Pakistani.
No. Hum dil se Hindustani hai. I'm from India, guys. Bangalore. Hame Bengaluru.
No.
Let's move on to our next assumption.
Okay, so your next assumption is that your parents are searching a groom for you.
Man, guys, I am 22. I'm just working, living my life, filming videos. Stop asking me this question. Okay, guys, I'm moving on to my eyeshadow, and I'm using the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I love this palette. Almost every time I want to do some look, I feel like this palette has it, and it's just so versatile. I've been using this almost every time, and I don't want to, but I don't know, it's just the most yummy palette. The first shade I'm going to be using is this brown shade in my crease. Then I'm going to go in with these orange shades here and just play around the orange side because I'm wearing a coral shirt. So yeah.
So your next assumption is that you're a very family-oriented person.
Yeah, I mean, I just said that when there was a question about, you know, I have a very loving family. I'm a very family-oriented person. I mean, there are days where I don't want to be around them because I'm so annoyed. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think we all are brought up like that we're very close to our family. So that's correct. Now I'm going to be lining my eyes. So these are my eyes done. I'm lining my eyes using the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Fine Point Eyeliner. This is how it looks. For mascara, I'm using the Marc Jacobs. It's a really nice thin wand. Gives you a really nice volume and a length to your lash. Now I'm going in with the Lily Lashes in the style Miami. I'm just going to be using the same Pixie by Petra palette, and I'm using the highlighter shade.
You started makeup at a very young age.
No, actually, I wouldn't say a young age, but I started towards my university days. That was the day when I actually went all into it. That was also when I started this YouTube channel. So yeah, I mean, that assumption is not exactly correct. So
next assumption is that you're in a relationship.
False. For my lipstick, I'm using the Mod Squad Zephyde liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Mina. Now we're gonna go in with our last assumption. How did I become a Sephora Squad member? Many of you actually asked me, although it's not an assumption, I'm gonna answer it. Sephora posted about this on their Instagram page and everyone started applying. Anyone could apply, literally. There was no follower count needed or anything. You just had to have a love for makeup and you had to fill in this huge a lot of pages of Google forms that was there. It had every question related to makeup, about yourself, about your love for makeup, about who you are, why you love what you love, why you do what you do, all of that. And after that, you also had a lot of your own followers fill out testimonials for you. That was basically the first round. And I think depending on how you filled out the Google form and how you answered your questions and how your followers supported you and all the stuff that they wrote about you, you kind of get cleared through the first round. So there were 2 rounds. The second round was just testimonial. This website called Fohr. It was FOHR. That website sort of generated all the authentic following that you had. And also, again, depending on the testimonials, you were chosen. I don't know what exactly went into it, but this is what we were asked to do. And all I'm gonna say is you're gonna have a Sephora squad next year. Apply for it, try your luck, go for it. Ask your friends and families and your supporters to keep filling those testimonials, and yeah, just be true to yourself and love what you do. Alright, you guys, and that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and if you guys do enjoy my videos and you do enjoy my vibe, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next one.